existing protocol. Honoring Dr. Christie opportunity, thank you very much, ma'am, for chairing this event. Teachers, I want us to give a round of applause to ourselves in the world. Okay, now as a proud teacher, another round of applause. I felt so proud. That was not the first time I'll be hearing, but again, I felt so proud hearing Dr. Adebare, eulogize the values of teachers. And also juxtaposing us with the Western world, emphatically saying that Nigerian teachers are not second-hand teachers compared to teachers in Finland. That's wonderful. It simply means that if we can motivate our teachers, they can rub shoulders with any teacher around the world. That's what it means. And I believe that with this eye-opener, the motivation has come because I trust Nigerians. When you see very good, laudable projects, you're going to see different people jumping on it. So in modern area, we want it. We don't want it to be the only program for teachers. Let others come in. Let other private sector players come in. When there's competition, when there's a lot of players in the industry, it will be better for the education sector and the teachers in particular. Another round of applause for ourselves. Now, Dr. Adebare has delved into some of those things that I would ask, given us as details, technical details of production and broadcast. My name is Dr. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Dr. Tunde Lawrence. We run X Media Group, and I'm also the Production and Media Director of Teach and Win. So I told the teachers they're going to be seeing a lot of my face. We have in the house, he mentioned 20, but we have those that are in the far north. So they are joining us online for this. We saved them the trouble of coming, so we have them online as we speak. But in the house we have 11 or 10. 11. We have 11 in the house out of the 20. And we were told that the journey started from 950. When you have 950 people and you go through a screening process or different stages of screening process, and eventually you are able to come up with 20, you begin to imagine the work done and the pressure upon the judges that were put into all this to arrive at this 20. It means that they're just simply the best. Not just the 20, he mentioned 50. The best 50 became a very serious problem. So what we have been waiting for is the finalists. So our work starts from here. The finalists is what we have been waiting for. The finalists is what the media community has been waiting for. And from now henceforth, the noise begins. The massive noise begins. The interactivity begins. The excitement begins. And in a shorter time from now, the voting begins. Another round of applause. Now, I'm saying this so that they can know that by the time they begin to see your faces, they understand the behind-the-scene work that has been done before we are able to arrive at what we have. And like what Dr. Adebare has said, is a reality TV show, but different from the ones that we are used to. There are no shower hour, there are no bathroom scenes, no night scenes. We don't want to see your bedroom, or we are going to see your kitchen. So what we are seeing for the media community, I think I read in the resume of one of them that he was a good cook. I think that's the man I just laughed now. So what we are seeing basically will be your kitchen, your academy, your classroom, and your living room. Those are the 4 sets that the viewers anyway. Thank you, media guys. Thank you very much. The camera should go on there right now, not me. Thank you for being intuitive. So those are the 4 places we're seeing. If you are not tidy in your bedroom, don't worry, you are covered. It's not even part of it's not even part of the marks that are going to be awarded to you. But these 4 areas are very important. Your cameras over there, your facilitators over there, the protocol officers over there. You'll be in the eye of the public. Again, your kitchen, your living room, your academy where the facilitators, both Nigerians and international facilitators, will be coming to pour themselves into you every day, pouring themselves into you. And then the classroom where you get to test yourself before the eye of the public, what you have learned in the academy. That is where you get to simulate your classroom. That is where you get to teach and convince your judges and the viewers, whatever subject or whatever task you've been given. These are the 4 important sets that we're going to be seeing. Now, let me move to marks. I've said it before, marks will be cumulative. And before that, you are going to be broken into groups and individual tasks. We have group tasks, we have individual tasks. Your group tasks, whatever you have there, you keep. Your individual tasks, whatever you get there, you keep. At the end of the week, every mark that you have made every day is calculated, nothing is lost. The 5 media, the 5 least performing teachers are put off revision every weekend. At that point, their votes have to sit them. Because it is not based on how good looking you are. We are talking about professional stuff here. It's not about how many followers you have, even though that's also important. But it's about your expertise in the chosen profession and what you have been able to assimilate and how you have been able to creatively communicate it to the outside world in your classroom. So that is why it's important to know that there's voting, but your credits are very, very important. Your voting will only save you when you are put on presentations. Again, we have rules in the house. We are going to have a run like the normal reality show, the captain of the house every week, by test or by task will be arrived at. We are going to be visiting your schools behind your back. We better be sure now. If your students love you, we want to know. If they miss you, we want to know. We are going to be visiting your schools. We are going to be visiting your head of schools. We are going to be visiting your colleagues. We are going to be playing your video, the clips of your video in the house, playing it to them in the classroom. Yeah. That this is anti-blessing. This is what anti-blessing is doing. This is Uncle Femi in the house. And we take from them too and come to show you in the house, showing you how they are rooting for you and how you must not fold their hands. I believe you won't fold their hands. So we are doing this because we don't want to just target those who are in the house. It's important that we carry the families along, the parents, the guidance, the school association, the school owners, and the students. The students are the people around which all this surrounds. So we must carry them, and also it's important that we visit your school. If your PR is low, you still have a few weeks to go and do something about your PR with your students before you jump into the house. Please, you have time to do that. You have time to do that. So that's about the marks. Your marks will be cumulative even to the last day, the grand finale. So we continue our mission to the last day in the house, where one house is teachers, where we have the last five standing. The last five standing enter in for the grand finale. Meanwhile, their marks accumulated in the house will still work for them. So if you have 30 marks before we get to the grand finale, you still keep your 30 marks. You add them to whatever you are going to do live at the presence of everybody at the grand finale. So I'm saying this so that you can know that it's very simplified. From the onset, if you're watching, you're just a viewer, you can see the progression. And you can almost guess that it's going to be, because it's my marks. If I am the leading teacher in terms of marks in the house, I have 80 marks already before the grand finale. It means I'm one of the top contenders. So you can decide who your top contenders are. You are told you can just stay right there on your left. There is a second person. Have each a teacher from St. Lawrence Schools Command. Iduku Broadway, wherever you are. Thank you very much for doing the Broadway. You are most welcome. I think we can see all of them. If you cannot see them, just camera and just continue to adjust for them, please. The next person, the next celebrated teacher is from Rex and Regina College. Almoji Apology, wherever you are. Thank you for the journey so far. Next on my list, teacher is from City of Knowledge Academy. Femi Ojibwe. Next one, and imagine we also have public school teachers carrying around. It means that you are not on what platform you are teaching, like a teacher is a teacher. No, they are just 10. They can use just 2 lines. One at the right, then others to 7. Okay, the next is the public school teacher from Lagos State Model Secondary School. Oluwaseyi. Thank you very much. This is good. The next celebrated teacher is from Atlantic Hall School. Thank you. Lagos. Anthony Abodi. The next one is from Akata Memorial School. It's called Okukwe Blessing, a round of applause. Now she's please can stand at the front. No, stand at the front. The only people who are committed all of you to take that search. Is he around? I think I would like to step down. I think I have. Okay, let's go to just two lines. Okay. The next. It's also from junior grammar school, also a public school. Agudi, taking it up and
Again, another public school. Authorities have really done justice to this. So nobody will see this as, oh, my hands, it's just private schools. Another public school, Lagos State Girls Senior Model College. And this is Country Caramel School. Thank you. You see that our public schools are also coming up. They're looking like one teaching in any of those international schools. You don't know that our public schools, they're coming up. The last one I have here, I told you because of the content, from
Downtops International.
Okay, from Downtops International Secondary School. Or like, see, or like, so the attention of the press. Shit for her. I hope nobody is clowning anybody. Come up, let it go down, Mr. Freddy. Let it go down. That's good. These are our finalists from Southwest. And we're round of applause to yourself.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tiher. And here are the finalists. I want to quickly chip in that we have tried as much as possible to make this cut across board. Among the teachers you have here are Christians and Muslims. So we have pastors in the house and we have IGS in the house. We have teachers, at least 3 teachers from public schools in Nigeria, while the remaining 17 are from private schools. We have teachers from Southeast, that is Broad Oak and Kamchin. We have teachers from South, that is Citadel and Muni, Kodapot and Uyu. We have teachers from North Central, and that is from Madala and Suleja. We have teachers from Northeast, that is from Taraba, Jalingo, Taraba State. So we have teachers from Abuja, FCT, that is Nobu Guy. So it cuts across all the regions, all the tribes, all the races, all the religions. And you know it is not also gender biased. We have male teachers and we have female teachers. Now, there are subject areas. We have teachers that are teaching English language, humanities, sciences, arts, commercials, and mathematics. So, it is a cross-section, a broad range, and it covers all aspects. So it is not Southern teachers competition, it is not Northern teachers competition. It is not Christian teachers competition. It is not Muslim teachers competition. It is not private school teachers competition. It is not public school teachers competition. It is competition of the best teachers across all divides. Shall we celebrate them?
Thank you for that clarity. We have seen them in our videos, those from the north, so we can confirm that we have a few ideas coming in. And even in the job, yes, it's permitted. We have a few of them coming in so that we can be releasing as being really truly pan-Nigerian, pan-social-cultural Nigeria. So thank you very much. And before we are allowed to step down, we allow some of you to give your remarks.
I think some of us should take picture with them.
No, okay, now.
Okay, later.